What's up, everybody? It's just another average stacker, and yes, you were looking at a box of circulated pennies. I wanted to get something a little different, so we're going to go through this. I am going to record this in sections. I will bring you in when I find something, because I have no idea what I'm doing, so it's going to take quite a while for me to go through these. I've got a good list to check against. And the really neat thing, we've got a wheat cent ender to start with. So we will be back soon, hopefully with some really good finds. Okay, so roll number 1 yielded 2 wheat cents, a 1941 Philadelphia, and what I believe is a 44 that's got some damage. We're going to set aside the wheat cents, pull them out right away. We'll search through the others for errors and varieties and so forth on another time. But for right now, let's see how many Wheaties we can find. Okay, roll number 5 yielded 2 more wheat cents. We've got a 1946 Philadelphia and a 53 Denver. 45 rolls to go. We'll be back. 12 rolls in. We've got 3 more finds. We've got a 1930, a 1956 Denver, and a 1942 Philadelphia. Gonna update it a little less frequently. Be back when we've got a few more. 20 rolls in, and we've got 3 more finds. And we've got our oldest find of the box so far. We've got a 1929 Denver, a 1946 Philadelphia, and a 58 Denver. We'll be back after a few more. Okay, we are at the halfway point of the box. 5 rolls later, and we've got a couple more finds. We've got a 1951 and my first 2009. For some reason, 2009 I seem to remember something about, so I kept that aside because it has the different reverse on it. Let's go ahead and flip that over. And that's how I spotted it. So we'll set that aside. 1951, adding to the list. Be back soon. Okay, so the next 5 rolls didn't have anything, so we haven't had an update. But the next roll yielded 2 Lincoln wheat cents. And I think that says 1944. And we have a 1919. Our first Canadian, which, let's flip this over and see what year it is. A 1981 and a 1995 that is absolutely destroyed with the coating been completely messed up on top of it. Just figured it was kind of cool to set that aside. Be back soon.
So this is what we'll do. Take this over.
35 rolls in. We find our 14th wheat cent, 1955. It's a shame it's not the double die. We'll see what the final 15 rolls have. Roll 37 yields us yet our 15th. Where is it? Wheatie. Our oldest yet, 1920. What a cool find. Had to stop on that one. 40 rolls in, we find another Lincoln wheat cent, number 16, 1945. Be back soon. Rolls left to finish off the box. We've got 3 more finds. Got 2 2009s and our second Canadian, which is what I believe to be a centennial, 1867 to 1967. 1 cent. Will the final 5 hold anything good? We shall see. Be right back. Okay, our box is finished. Last 5 rolls were not a complete disappointment. We've got a 1941 to add to our finds. Stay tuned and we'll do a quick recap. Alright guys, the box is now finished and we're going to do a little recap. I think that this was an above average hunt for a box of pennies. We've got 17 wheat cents, 3 2009s, and 2 Canadians. Let's take a look at what we found. Our oldest find was a 1919. We got a 1920, a 29 Denver, a 1930, 2 1941s, a 42, 2 1944s, a 45, 2 46s, a 51, 53 Denver, 55, 56 Denver, and a 58 Denver. And then, like I said, we have 3 2009s. And then we got the 2 Canadians, one being a Centennial, 1867 and 1967, and the other being a 1981. So, this is just another average stacker. This is our first penny hunt. Let me know what you think. Would you like to see more? Give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more hunts like this. If you see something in this hunt that I do not know about, as in something that might be valuable, let me know in the comments below, please. Because I have no idea what I'm doing with pennies. It's just another average stacker saying, hug a loved one, stay safe. Talk to you all soon. Good night. All right, everybody, here is the full box recap of our very, very first penny hunt. Let's take a closer look. We got 17 wheat cents, 3 2009s, and 2 Canadians. Let's see what we actually found. We've got one 1919, 201-year-old penny. A 1920, a 200-year-old penny, a 29D, a 1930, 2 1941s, a 42, 2 44s, a 45, 2 46s, a 51, 53D, 55, 56 Denver, and a 58 Denver. In addition to those, as we said, we got 3 2009s, and for some reason those are popular, so I kept them aside. And we also got 2 Canadians, one being a Centennial, a 1967, and a 1981. So, there we go. That is our recap of this full box penny hunt, our very first. Let me know what you think of this. Would you like to see more penny hunts from just another average stacker? Because I don't know about these. I'm so used to half dollars. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you see something that's valuable in this, let me know, because I don't know anything about these. I'm going to search through the Red Book later on. It's just another average stacker saying, stay safe, hug a loved one, happy holidays, and good night.